on, baby? What's going on? Shit. Hello? I'm about to play the Bengals right now. Huh? Yeah, I mean, you know, there's really no other option.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL.
I hope my team feel the same way I do.
It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Steelers going up against the Bengals. The opening kick of the new season is straight ahead as we turn it over to our broadcast duo of Brandon Cotton.
I got a little young quarterback, dude. That motherfucker, he's solid, but he still need a little work.
Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Tonight we'll have the final two games of this kickoff weekend, and we begin with a great one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Nah, I still got him. But I mean, I'm gonna start the little young nigga. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you do. That's the only thing about me still having him. I can always switch Mustard out. You know what I'm saying?
Wildcat, this is Freeman. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. I can always take and put Mustard back in. But Mustard wasn't that nice, dude. Mustard wasn't making the passes I needed him to make. He ain't had an arm strength. He got like an 89 throwing power.
They will attempt to do so in this game.
So balls was hanging in the air a little too long for me. Boy, shut up.
It's second down. Dalton looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Uh-oh, Charles, now you get to talk about your old spot, the secondary. Very key here in this one.
You have to cut me off because I'll talk about them all game long. Love to see those guys match up and challenge the best wide receivers. The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB.
Oh, I thought you were fine. Oh, I'm playing back down, kid. Oh. I don't know who this nigga is. Who gonna cause problems?
An early tough test
who you
on
playing
the
with?
Opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh, okay.
Third down.
Man, with the roster you got right now, you should be able to win that division and beat Junior.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle.
Matter of fact, I would give you a player that you need if you could guarantee a win against Junior.
Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down.
Look, I give you a nigga. Just tell me what you need.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He's going to field this at the 4. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I get that nigga two decent niggas. Just guarantee me a win against this nigga and we good. Nah, I mean, I got some, but them niggas probably ain't moving.
Jumping over.
I mean, I got William Jackson at 3rd and what you call them niggas still solid.
They're going to call another timeout, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I mean, if I move William Jackson, I gotta actually get something for him.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
He got a 93 speed, 93 acceleration. I gotta tax him.
It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
I guess he just likes
to stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's
on the roof.
Nah,
we good.
And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And after
Go
that
down
completion, you can
they're gonna
understand
find
why
something
so
wrong.
many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at
But
every
we don't know if
position.
it's wrong or not.
The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And cuts out right sideline. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And the Steelers are going to have a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Oh, you got to get that ball out.
They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
This offense has some speed, and certainly Martavis Bryant, he has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover, because just when you think you have to play him one way, the other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant could be an all-star real soon.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from
give him a run
defenders
for his
hard
money.
to stick
Ain't
with them
nothing
for that
special out
long.
there.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, second down.
Yeah. He ain't changing shit. Yeah, he the same motherfucker.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. This will be caught at the 2. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ladarius Green.
Yeah.
His first touchdown in a Steeler uniform. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Yeah.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0.
I mean, he's solid. Like at the beginning of every match, he's solid, but then you catch on. Like, he don't change up at all. And then, like, he'll change the formation, but it be the same routes. So, like...
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's with anybody. It takes you about a half to really catch on to what the niggas doing. Once you catch on to what they doing, you solid.
They have it up to the 35-yard line. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
The Bengals getting set to go. And on the first
yeah, that shit was pissing me off, dog. Like, I'm talking about niggas coming wide open.
You get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
This nigga running Wildcat, dog.
And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness
that
those
nigga,
nerves
dog, I'm
and
talking about
affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
I mean, that bitch like, yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not.
And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. And a direct snap, Freeman. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now have some options on second and short.
All right, to fuck that Wildcat up.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
It's going to be I'm about to fuck that Wildcat up.
And after the play on the ground, that brings
damn,
up second
the action,
Looks
and
like
let the dude come in and bust his ass, huh? The action satisfied.
So a designed run last play. Now Dalton to pass. Looking middle, and It's incomplete.
He missed everything, but he knew I was trying to make a deal, but niggas be trying to rob me, dog. I don't know if niggas think I'm dumb or what. Like the Bengals. This motherfucker send me a fucking a trade for 3 niggas that's in retirement and 1 nigga that's about to be in retirement.
He completes it to Bryant. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. He's such a good route runner.
Like, yeah, I really be wanting to know, like, do you really think I'm going to fall for that shit? Or, like, you just testing your luck? Like, just to see if I'm that dumb.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to
I don't know if you be watching the video.
That changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now this time he'll look to throw. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The reception good for 7.
Yeah, dude,
it's
disturbing.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And Dalton will just sneak it. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
I remember growing up playing basketball. My coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Nigga say you live up to your name. Like, are you serious?
Another chance for Dalton. A hit as he throws.
You really sitting there counting nigga players?
Bryant, the intended receiver.
You say you really live up to your name, Lamborghini. Shut the fuck up.
It'll change for as long as we play football.
Bitch ass.
If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put
bitch
pressure
ass.
on them,
You
and
live
get
up to
tough,
your name.
That's only going to help you.
Oh, bitch ass.
Since being hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Dalton on 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Bengals touchdown.
You got the most players. When he had to go through everybody rosters, you got the most players in the league with 90 speed.
Extra point away for tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I gotta get this fucking, what you call him, the raps. This Wildcat. He fucking me with this Wildcat. He the first nigga to run his Wildcat. Well, he actually running it to Ryan's side, but his fucking, I don't know if that's his quarterback running a Wildcat, or if that's his running back. I mean, so no, it ain't his quarterback. It might be his backup quarterback. But he running that bitch with somebody free.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25
he running that bitch
and up to the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like it. I'm gonna shut the shit down eventually. He only gonna do it for the first half. I'm gonna eventually shut the shit down.
Isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take
that work out? Stop that bullshit.
Advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll set up a throw. He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading.
Rambo, in so many words, you said, fuck you. You ain't worth this time.
Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete.
Oh, how did he drop that ball? Come on, Martavis. Don't stop playing like no hold now.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
Tony Romo retired?
Anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they went big on first down, proves unfruitful.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
I don't think he done, though. I think he just did that so he could go in any other team without getting traded.
They find some open field here. Yeah. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success.
He was only on the contract for like another year, though.
And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. Play fake. Here's Dalton. And Eifert has it.
You gotta hit him. Don't fucking let him catch
before he's brought down at the 42.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Friendly shit.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And caught right side, Green. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
They thought it was preseason. Man, stop it.
Their own 20.
Boy, niggas find any reason to, boy.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
That should be pissing me off.
Tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going.
This nigga keep pausing the game for, dog. I caught a pick, okay? Relax. I don't know why you think you can go deep on my
going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Who you told that to?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Oh, you fucking see it? Look, I'm tired of missing these field goals, I'm so fucking tired of this shit.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Like, them bitches be nice. Oh, I knew I fuck. I got a rookie kicker.
How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now it's the backup Bradford.
He
goes underneath to Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Bradford on second down.
Y'all niggas so disrespectful
downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his
you did put that shit in the chat. I seen it. I seen you.
And
Put that shit in the chat.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on third down. Third and short yardage. Bradford. And able to find Green. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices...
Wait, what you auto-messaging?
After practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do
you auto-message?
Situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find
he just texting it. Oh, okay. I thought you was auto-messaging. I'm going to say that's disrespectful, too. You want a nigga to hear your voice when you talk to him.
Takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. Second down following the run.
Ooh. I'm sorry about it. I'd have to put these hands on you.
Second down, Bradford. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
This nigga running Hail Marys on 2nd and 5. Niggas gotta find. Instead of niggas just taking the ass whooping, dogs.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
Ain't too many people that can just take the L.
They'll come out in the pistol. Bradford from the gun on 3rd down. And Eifert has it. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground.
But you make yourself look bad when you do shit like that. Like, just take your L. Just take your L, dog. You're making yourself look worse.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
We find another one.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And an alley to run. And past the 30 down to about the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Again, they'll run Freeman. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line.
The division shit don't really matter. Let's be real.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So after that stop, you know that 3rd down is not a gimme if you're on
like
the
Junior.
offensive team.
That nigga Junior win his division every year.
Run it again, or maybe you go play action and try and throw the ball and pick up the necessary.
That boy got that one
Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going, quarterback sneak's a great call, isn't it? Pick it up, get a new set of downs.
And on 3rd down, usually you think 4th down quarterback sneak. There, though, it works on 3rd. To throw is Bradford, going for it all. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Dog, this nigga killing me, dog. All this pausing. Like, fuck. You can't pause after every pick.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
What you talking about?
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Well, Body already got the heads up on.
He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has
I'm just saying, like, he got the head up. I'm just saying he got the head up. Who?
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense
I don't know most here to begin. But I don't know, like, dog, that nigga team nice, and he got a solid game.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
Talking about the Dragons?
And they've had ability to see what you've done they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Yeah, I told him about that shit. He did that shit against somebody else, and it cost him the game because like the computer like glitched, the game glitched or some shit, right? And I'm like, that fuck, man, you think outside for no reason.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was a disrespectful one there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. That one goes for 24 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
You came back and got him.
And I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
I think it's too disrespectful, dog.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down.
Okay, Rich.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game. There's no blood pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the guy trying to throw the football.
Got time for
and on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Come on, man. Get the fuck where you gotta go. Okay. Put that one safety back there. Okay, you ain't put the one safety back there. You got 2 this time. We'll live with that, dude. We ain't tripping.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Got it. Let's go. Possession
he
catch.
Completes it to Bryant. A nice pick up there.
Oh,
of 11 yards, and
that possession catch is monster.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
You like that sometimes.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
I didn't want this bitch to score this touchdown.
Ladarius Green.
Nigga got 2 touchdowns already. Bitch, you ain't
this opening weekend. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
If y'all need a running back, come holler at me, though. I got 6 running backs on my roster. 7, I'm sorry. They all fast. I mean, just talk to me. I ain't going to ask much from you. I mean, like I said, I just got them on there.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
I only use like 3 of them. Le'Veon Bell, This dude I got starting.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
I use guard, but I don't use it too much. Like, I use him.
They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
Yeah, 96 speed, 92 acceleration.
And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go down.
You know Martavis Bryant.
Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen.
You know Martavis Bryant. You can talk that shit all you want. You know Martavis Bryant. You can talk that shit all you want. I know a name you do know.
Dalton throwing on second down. On the right side, caught by Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, on the next Madden? Yeah, that nigga gonna be dumb. That nigga gonna be so dumb. Oh, that nigga gonna be worse than Beckham, dog. He gonna really be dumb on his next game, dog. Beckham.
A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, the sad part is, no, Polite ain't going.
Defensively, that was the
That's the dude I was talking about.
Play. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
I'm not cutting them. I cut everybody else to keep them niggas. I'm gonna eventually get a pick for them. Somebody gonna give them some. Like I ain't gonna tax y'all, but I tax these other niggas. So.
Have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back
My linebacker coach didn't, but they get the job. I don't need. Nobody get hurt when you play the game. So.
That'll move the chains.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear
my whole line, dog, every time I get like a sim game or something, one of my linemen get hurt, dog. And I ain't talking about like just hurt. I'm talking about like for the end of the season hurt. Like
they toss to Freeman, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Tackle made there by Ben Heaney.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Dalton. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Carlos Dunlap in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he motions the wide receiver. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Bryant with a catch right side. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw caught right around the 6. And they got 29 yards there. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver there to make the grab. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Throwing, Dalton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And Eifert has it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Surveying the field. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. It's second down. Dalton looking. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He's played a great game and continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ladarius Green with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Point after here coming up. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
All day, dog. Set 380. 380.
Dalton, 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Dalton now to pass. And able to find Green. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They come out here in the I. Dalton's going to sneak it. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And the Steelers set to take the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Geno Atkins in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Buying time, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They're going to look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they... Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Pittsburgh, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Cincinnati, good night, everybody.
Tonight we ain't going out, so we invited everybody. The made, well, they're way too strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry. The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of